Welcome back. Happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday at the moment. Hope you're having a good time with your family, eating lots of chocolate, doing whatever you do on Easter Sunday, shooting bunnies. I just want to run through my last probably 6 weeks really in my automotive world. So we moved house beginning of February. About that day or the day after, the gearbox started playing up on the Golf. As you know, you've seen the videos, took a fair bit of fixing, a few dollars, $400 or so, $400 or $500 to get that back up to scratch. That was great, took it for a drive, came back, had an oil leak. It's an oil leak I knew about, but before it wasn't dropping on the driveway, then it started dropping on the driveway. Then I had a nightmare of a time trying to fix that oil seal, but we got it done. Got it done, and that was a couple of days ago, so Thursday that was all buttoned up. Friday morning, no, Saturday morning, I didn't go out Good Friday, Saturday morning, went for a drive, get some petrol, 20k drive to the supermarket, get some food, get some petrol, came back, jacked the car up, just wanted to have a quick look, make sure things weren't leaking. Before I got under the car though, I saw something else. Probably a little flip coming up here, but yeah, so looking at the front of the car, the radiator's leaking now. So yeah, these things happen in threes, I guess. So this is hopefully my third thing. So we've had a gearbox rebuild, we've had a diff oil seal, and now we've got a cattywampus radiator. So yeah, it's kind of makes you wonder where you draw the line with cars really. Certainly last 6 weeks it's been nothing but problems, headaches, whatever else. I was getting pretty close over this weekend, just buying something else, getting rid of the Golf, or sidelining the Golf, not using it anymore, just getting too much. So what point do you kind of decide that a car's had enough love, had enough money thrown at it, that it's kind of the end? As I say, I came to look at the oil leak under the car. Didn't look under the car to see the leaking radiator, so I got under the car and saw the nice shiny clean differential, gearbox, nice and clean, not a drop of oil. Yeah. I went inside and grabbed my service history for this car and kind of started flicking through the pages and saw all the work I've done to it. Spark plugs, bearings, gaskets, CV joints, bushings, water pumps, ignition leads, filters, goes on and on, water hoses. We've got a ultimate thermostat housing kit from Euro Tuning. Another big job we've done on that. So I kind of figured it's just a radiator really. Well, $130 I think it is. 10 days later we'll have it here and we'll stick it on the car, and hopefully that'll be good to go down the road. So yeah, I've had problems, I wouldn't say problems, in the past when you kind of get a bit bogged down with what's happening with your car, you kind of look at the grass on the other side. Happened to me however many years ago it was. I had my Audi Coupe Quattro, greatest car I've ever owned. It's still running somewhere in England, but I kind of was getting a little bit fed up, a little bit bored, spending a little bit of money chasing down problems that just wouldn't go away. Then one weekend I thought I've had enough, so I went and bought an Audi S6, which was a pretty cool car, but it cost me a lot of money. Used a lot of fuel, went really fast, but I didn't have to buy a car. I think if I'd kept with the Coupe Quattro, got over that hump, things would have been golden again. But I guess this video is just a bit of a vent, looking for some feedback really. At what point do you give up on a car? With a Golf, I'm the only person who's ever worked on this Golf since I had it. I bought it cheap, $900, so I've replaced probably 90% of it by now. I've never actually added up all the invoices in this folder. I think it'd be pretty scary to do that, but no, it's been a good car. Still is a good car, and it will be again. What's the radiator? That's an easy job compared to the last two. Sure, it's a bit fiddly in the VR6, but we'll get it done. I'll make a video. Some people will watch it. Probably won't be a straight repair video. What's the point in that? I've never done one before in one of these, so I'm not a professional tech, but any hints and tips I come across along the way, I'll be sure to show you. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. I've had some kind words from some super subscribers so far. Yeah, what else have we got to say? Check out this video here. This is the band Itchy Fingers. It's my uncle and my cousin are in the band. I think they're pretty good. Hopefully it's your kind of music. And we've got a few other things coming up as well. Once we finally get the Golf sorted, get a few Ks on it, sometime soon. There's some jobs to do on the Focus as well, so we got glow plug problem to look at. Well, yeah, glow plugs need replacing, but we'll run through the diagnosis on that when the new ones turn up. And there's a drive belt on there too, which could be an interesting problem, I guess. And anything else that comes up, probably be something else on the Golf. I think just looking underneath it now, there's a slight oil leak from the oil filter housing, which in the parts department I've got the little gasket to fix that. So once we've got the front off to do the radiator, we'll see if we can sort that out as well. Two birds, one stone. And yeah, we'll be rolling down the road and hopefully some decent cars. I'm not going to replace the Golf. The Golf's going to stay, but now we're kind of living in the country a little bit, we might have to get another car. So we've got two more modern cars, and the Golf are just driving around town, taking to the racetrack, hooning around dirt roads. So yeah, I've been looking for a few things. The thing that stands out at the moment is a Skoda Octavia TDI, a 6-speed DSG gearbox. I guess that's the same as a VW Jetta or Golf with that same engine. So yeah, it's a 1.9, it's a pump juice or PD diesel engine, 105 horsepower, super economical. These are ex-lease, low Ks. So if we can get a good price on that, we might go down that road as a second car. One for the old lady or one for me, and she can have the Focus. Again, there'll be some jobs to do on that. I think it's 120,000 Ks at the moment, so it'll be due a timing belt. 4 years, 120,000, every 4 years, 120,000 Ks or whatever. So there'll be a timing belt to do. Never done one on a PD diesel. Only ever done one timing belt. That was on a 1.8T. So yeah, a few jobs coming up. Maybe another car. We'll see how we go. But thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me, and like, subscribe, see you at the next one. Cheers.